We are live. Wow. Anyways, it's so good to be here afterward. I don't remember the last time I did a live. And you guys are always like, hi, Quincy, how are you? Good, good, good. You guys are always like, when will I do a live? I'm like, oh boy, I'm here now. So it's going to be an interesting conversation. Let me know in the chat where you're joining me from. And yeah, let me know from the chat where you're joining in from. And I would so love to hear from you. I want to share this with any my friends, who may want to join. So let me share the live stream right now so that we can have some people here. Yeah, copy. Let me see and invite people to join. Yeah, I hope that's it. Yes, so you can leave your comments, questions in the chat. I want to also let me know if you can hear me clearly. I want to be sure that anyone I'm speaking to can hear me. Oh my God, it's been a while. I did a live um, YouTube. Like, that's so weird because I always um, do like a recorded video and then I would post on my channel. But this time it's like live, live, live. Oh boy. Put in the chat where you're joining me from and let me know if you can hear me. I'll be so glad to know that you can hear me loud and clear. Um, Hi, Ibrahim. Can SHS graduate apply? Yes, Ibrahim, an SHS person can apply um, to Canada. That means he or she is going to the university. So just check out schools in Canada, okay, and then you can just if you watch my last two videos, there's a list of things that you plan to do. I may really touch on it during this session, but I'm happy to be here. It's great to have everybody here. Let me know where you're joining in from and confirm if you can hear me clearly. I really want to be sure that you can hear me okay. Also, it's been cold this whole week. Today is quite better. Yesterday we were like minus 21. I was freezing. Oh my God. But it's all good. You just have to, buckle up well and you are just going to be. Oh, boy. Sorry. So that's it. So, Ibrahim, I hope that answers your question. Quincy, you don't have to tiptoe. Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. So yeah, that's it. Let me know where you're joining in from. Welcome, welcome once again. Join my membership, guys. So most of you may know that I moved to Canada recently. Yeah, not so long ago, and it's been amazing. It's been wonderful. Like the highs and lows are all to be appreciated. I mean, I bet that's what makes the experience, better, lovelier, and more appreciable because it's not going to be a rosy road if you're a new immigrant in another country. But the boldness that you've taken to just move is like the first step. Okay, I have met a number of people who have been amazing, from friends to colleagues, my classmates. Oh my God. You guys are amazing, Shout outs to my course mates. You guys are so amazing, very lovely, down to earth people, right? And most of the reasons why I started the migration videos were that I think that Ghanaians are not taking opportunity of I'm not taking advantage of this opportunity to migrate, especially at a time like this, to Canada, because like it's now or never, right? So you just have to plan and get to do it, right? Because I see a lot of other nationals, like most of the Indians, Philippines, and gosh, they're killing it. Like I go everywhere, and then all I see are Indians or Filipinos, or it's nice to meet other people, and I feel like I don't see a lot of Ghanaians, especially Ghanaians are here, but yeah, if you really want to migrate, it's like a better time for you to do that. Ibrahim says, yes, I can hear you good. Okay, 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 okay. Thank you for giving me that feedback, Ibrahim. I appreciate it. So yes, I mean it's good to be here. Let me know if you have any questions. Um, sorry, if you have any questions about migrating, I shared two videos relating to those aspects. I may want to like elaborate if you have questions. People who have reached out to me privately, I assisted them with all of that, but I'm just here because it's been a while. I did a live video. Put your questions there. Let me know where you're reaching me or watching me from. I'll be happy to see someone from Canada watching me. But yeah, that's it. And I've been to like a few places that I love, and I'm looking forward to visiting more places. A week ago, I'm going to share that vlog later. I was at the Mississauga Arts Council, and it was a beautiful place, right? Kids were skating, and that was where I tried my Latif Poutine. If you follow me on Instagram, you see that video. It was just so amazing, an amazing delicacy. It's been so good. And it's interesting how I have gradually tried to, acquire the Canadian taste, because I'm used to like Ghanaian dishes and all. I'm trying to like share my video so that people can join. Just a minute. And it's interesting how I have tried so hard to like acquire the foreign taste of food, because you don't really get it like it is in Ghana. Even though I came with some spices and all that, it just doesn't cut it right. It just doesn't feel like home. But what can we do? We are here. If you joined in, welcome to my live stream. This is my first live stream in Canada. I think I should be doing more live streams. It feels so natural, genuine, and I don't have to go and edit any bobas. But yeah, it's so genuine, and I can just be myself, and I don't have to go and cut out any edits. So yeah, I was talking about acquiring the taste of food, right? And there are so many things that I've tried here which I normally won't try at home. Like even the milk is different. They have like skimmed milk where you put in the cap and just cut off the I should do a video of that. That's something so Canadian I'd never seen before, where the milk is in a bag, so you put it in the milk cup. Yes. Oh, I wish I could go to the fridge and show you guys. Let me know if you really want me to do that. Take the milk cup and put the milk in it, and they use a scissors to cut um the tip of the milk bag, and you just pour it all the time if you need to use milk. So that is one fantastic Canadian thing that I've known. Very efficient. And yeah, I think now baby milk no so papa now we show milk that be when you find a milk cup now you're pouring it. Oh, Bridget, good to see you. So you said what? You can't hear me clear, however. Okay, how is Canada? You're doing pretty good job. Kudos. Can we talk about some of the benefits international students are exposed to down there, and also help with the downsides and expectations people out in Ghana have about making it in a fast pace? Wow, I would so love to. Thank you. I think you're joining from the US. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Bridget. Thanks, Bridget. Before I answer Bridget's question, right, Bridget, I'll answer your question. I joined my membership. Okay. I joined the YouTube membership community. And please, if you really want to support my channel, just go to my channel. You see a join button. Or even in this chat, you can see like a dollar sign, show your support to Lydia SNM. Guys, it's a great way to support me. Like, it's not easy creating content, editing, shooting alone, doing all the angles, fancy things. Oh god. It's a lot of work. But yeah, please help join my membership with as low as $2.99. Okay. That's about what I have to do the calculation, but Ghana City is not that much. As low as that, you can support me. Okay. That's for a gold, you know? You're a gold supporter. Okay, so let me answer Bridget's question about Bridget. Thanks for the compliment. Canada is good. Canada is cold. Me is cold. Um, Let me see. Right now, the weather is -6. That is okay. Yesterday it was like -12 and -21 at this time. So -6 is manageable. And I'm wearing the head because I have a bad hair day. I told you that I love the life because I get to be free. So yeah, can we talk about some of the benefits? So benefits of international students that are exposed to Canada that I have, you know, observed and I've seen other people talk about, like in my school or people that I meet who are also international students. Now, the good thing is that Canada allows you to come into the country as an international student, okay? So and that is the sure banker way of migrating into Canada or any other country. There are other migration opportunities like express entry, work, coming through as a work permit or a skilled worker. And there are so many immigration opportunities, but some of the express entry ones, you may have to wait for some months, right? Because you have to be in a pool of people who have applied for this, and you have to work with this with the points you accrue. But with the student visa, once you get once you get an offer letter from your school, okay, an admission letter, you can use that letter to apply for your student permit, right, or student visa. Now, that is just a sure way. All you need to do is to be able to um, convince the officer, the immigration or visa officer, that this is why you are coming to Canada. And if you check on the Canadian website, they've actually outlined all the various things that you need to do to meet the requirements. So it's really simple. The guidelines are there. If someone is helping you, no problem. Make sure that you understand everything that you are doing, right? So that you can answer to it some way, somehow. Okay. So those are the opportunities. Also, when you come in as a student, one of the things I realized is that here the working environment is very flexible, right? You can work part-time and they pay you bi-weekly or weekly per the hour. So you're charged or you're charged by the hour. Okay. And that's something that we really don't have in Ghana, because Ghana, you have to be that permanent or contract and you have to be there 9 to 5 and all that. But Canada is quite flexible. Depending on the workforce that a company has, you can work for, say, 4 hours and then go to school. Initially, as a student, you're only mandated to work 20 hours. But Trudeau, the Prime Minister of Canada, took off those limitations. So from last, I think it was September, I'm not sure, but up to 2023 December, you can work 40 hours as a student, okay? 40 hours a week as a student, and there's really no restrictions. It depends on you, the individual, if you can work within that duration, okay? There may be other benefits, like there may be other benefits of where you can, sorry, just a minute, I have a call, sorry. Sorry about that. So I talked about the working, environment, and to talk about jobs, right? It's quite difficult getting a job. Like most of the international students, we've spoken about our experiences, sorry, about jobs and all that, and it's very difficult. Like you have to keep applying, keep applying, keep applying. You have some interviews, you take assessments. If they don't take you, it's fine. You keep going on, just keep up with the positive spirit, because that's one of the um experiences, right? But the downsides of your expectations, right? Where you think that once you come in, nah, you're going to get a job. Like trust me, it's not that easy. It is so not easy, but it's possible. The whole point is you need to have a positive spirit, right? And that's it. It's so possible. And downside of expectations that people out there in Ghana have about me. Charlie, you can't make it fast here. Like you just have to understand the system, and then you go to, like, you work towards that whatever goal you want to achieve. It's not like when you come here, nah, you get a job, you get a house. Yo, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. You have to be consistent with whatever you are doing and know where you want to go. If you want to stay, you need to do whatever it takes for you to stay. If it's schooling, if it's working, like, yeah, you just have to be good at it. Like, that's it. And yeah, so I hope that answers your questions, Bridget. Then I want to like share some experiences about some of the experiences I've had here, like taking the bus, trying the transit systems, the food, the busy places, the subway, the train stations. Oh my god. The train stations are like very big stations. Like they are not just like at the outskirts, they are huge, and they have so many um shops in the train station. One day I should do a vlog showing you all the shops in the training station, in the train stations. Like there's one particular one, Union Station. It has so many shops, so many restaurants, like so many pubs in there, and it's amazing. So let me not digress. Let me start with the transit system. You know, in Ghana, where when we pick a bus and then we are going somewhere, the bus is just not there on time, or you're just waiting. Here, before you leave the house, you have to plan your route. If you're using the bus systems, where is Edufia? I wish she was here. She's been missing her bus so many times. So, if you take the bus, if you leave your home or you're about to leave your home, check on Google Maps. Here, Google Maps has never failed me. Like, honestly, I take the bus, I plan my route. If you choose one route, you need to stick to it, because if you get stranded anywhere, you have to then use where you are as your starting point to get to where you want to go. So I take the bus, I get there, and the bus is almost always on time. If it's going to delay, it will show you in the Google Map app that delayed by 3 minutes, delayed by 2 minutes, and it's always on time. And once you choose that route, it's replicating all of your transits. Okay. So let's say that you're supposed to take the bus at um 2 p.m. The bus comes up 2, and then you're supposed to take the next transit, which is like the train, at say 2:40. Trust me, the train will be there at 2:40. Right. So that is like so seamless transit systems. Initially, when I was going to take the bus, I was scared. Like the African in me was scared. Hey, because you are a man in there. Hi, in Carrefour Clifford. Hi, thank you. Greetings from Cameroon. Cameroon. Nice to have you. Wow, I don't know anybody from Cameroon. Wow, nice to have you here on my channel. Welcome to the live stream. All right, so um I was so scared of the bus. Like, not the bus. I was so scared of the whole going out alone, getting missing. wow, I'll talk about getting missing one. And transiting to my destination. Now I was going all the way to Toronto, and hmm, and then I was just so scared of going out alone. So I'm just like, you know what? Forget about it. If I get lost, I get lost. It's part of the experience. So I go. Like every minute, I'm checking my phone because if you watched my transit video, right, I shared how the bus stops at all of the bus stops where people would alight or they'll pick somebody up. And it's very efficient. So I count the bus stops and then I get to my transit station. Now I've gotten so good at that whenever I'm on that route, I don't even check my phone again. That shows how much a pro I've become. But if I'm using another route, I have to always check my phone. Yeah. And then if you go to take the train, you always have to tap. Like I showed you the Presto card. If you're in Canada, you have to use a bus pass. Um, Clifford says, I dream to come to Canada one day by the grace of God. Amen. Amen. It's possible. It's possible. Just work at it. Look at how you can migrate into Canada from Cameroon, okay? Go on the Canadian website, Clifford. If you want to migrate to Canada, just check out how you can just feed yourself with the information of how you can migrate, okay? And it is so possible. So don't give up on that dream. Don't give up on that dream, okay? Yeah. So that was it. And then when you pick the train is unapologetically my favorite transit. Like whenever I take the train, it's so saddle is serene. I can think, I just enjoy the journey. I'm almost always like this, or editing, or reading, or something. It is really very cool. So if you're in Canada, don't be afraid of taking the transit system. Okay, don't be afraid of it. Just take it, experience the transit systems, and you are going to be fine. Okay. Then the subway. The subway is like the fastest um transit here because it comes in every 2 or 3 minutes. So even if you miss it, you get the next subway, and it's so fast. Like at every, it will also stop at points where people want to alight, and then you can alight and get off to where you want to go. So the transit systems here are very good, no doubt about it. Now, story. There was a time that I got lost. Like I got so stranded. um, Clifford. I'm in Canada, Clifford. Yeah. I got so stranded because I went to help somebody with some work. And then when I was coming back home, she dropped me off at where I could get a bus home. Now, there's the thing, I was supposed to take two buses home. Then again, when we got to where I was supposed to pick the bus in Brampton, I was supposed to pick a 23 bus going east. Now, what happened was I picked the 23 bus going south. Guys, please do and like the stream if you're here. Just put a thumbs up on the stream. Let me know if you're enjoying this. Let me know if you have questions. See, I was supposed to pick a 23 bus going east. I picked There was another 23 bus. I think I was at the wrong side of the street. So I was supposed to be at the opposite side. And then I was here. Apparently this 23 bus was going south. And I was supposed to go east on the other side. I picked the south bus. The bus was going. And then when you look on your Google Maps, for the route you've picked, right? Wherever the bus is going to stop, it will tell you, like it would read on the bus, like arriving at so and so. We got to like three stops, and I'm like, no. And when I look on my maps, I'm in the opposite direction of where I'm supposed to go. I was like, God damn it, I picked the wrong bus. guys, and it was freezing. Like it was so cold at that time. It was in the evening, and mostly in the evenings, temperatures drop. So it was so cold, and I was like, what did I just do? I was so frustrated. So I picked the wrong bus, and then I was hungry at that time. So I just went to eat some food, hoping that another bus would come. So the next bus was going to come in 30 minutes. Now, this was me eating, and I had totally forgotten that I was supposed to pick the next bus. That means the third bus was going to come in like 30 minutes. And that was like, it was almost 10 p.m. I'm like, what happened to me today? So I was like, you know what? I'll pick an Uber. So I picked an Uber, and then it was just okay. But that experience, I will never forget it. I picked the wrong bus. Anyway, let me know if you've been stranded in the chat. Like, let me know if you've been stranded in any way. If you've been stranded in any way, like you pick the wrong bus, you pick the wrong train. I know people pick the wrong train, or you know, wow. So I picked the wrong bus. Hey, I couldn't forget. I couldn't forgive myself. Sorry, Clifford. I'm in Brampton. Yeah. So I picked the wrong bus, and I just couldn't stop laughing at myself. So in the Uber, I called my friend and then I started laughing at myself like, guy, can you imagine what happened? I picked the wrong bus and I got so stranded. And my last option was to pick an Uber home. Hey, Charlie, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah. Now, another thing that I also experienced was the variety, the variety that comes with food or groceries. You know, in Ghana, when you want to do milk, for instance, you have just ideal, carnation, box milk, canned milk, finish. Like, that's it, or powdered milk. Here, skimmed, lean, box, almond, like different different brands, different types, different like there's a wide range of that. One day I was going to get juice or something. I got there and I was confused. I'm like, what's this? Like, I just needed juice, like apple juice. What's all this brands of apple juice? So there is a lot of variety here with all of the groceries and everything that you can think of here in Canada. So different. Like, don't even try going to like pasta or noodles. No, there's way too much variety. Say Ghana, what we are very familiar with is Indomie. How many people love Indomie? Let me see your hands. Yeah, Canada is beautiful. Clifford, Canada is beautiful. The snow even makes it more beautiful. The snow makes it more beautiful. Hello, lifestyle. I see you, girl. Jennifer. Oh, yes. Nyani money Indomie. I'm sorry. Indomie, when you come to Canada, okay. Baby cheese is here. I can't stand Canada cold. You can't, man. If you join the live stream, please give it a thumbs up. Join my membership. Let me know where you're joining from, and share some of your experiences. I'm sharing my experiences from. I've spoken about the transit system. I've spoken about how I got lost. If you missed that part, you have to watch this live again. Was speaking about all the Canada-ish things I have learned, right? So it's just funny. So I got to, if what Jennifer said, Indomie gang, Jennifer, I see you, girl. But hey, if you only know Indomie, I'm sorry. If you come to Canada or any other international country, you'll be lost for variety. The noodles, so many varieties. Like there's a Chinese noodles, there's a instant ramen noodles, there's a like yo, and then there's the spaghetti. There is a spaghetti. They have it in sizes, as in the size of the length, like the thickness, yeah, the size of the thickness. Hey, you're learning how to eat opa spaghetti. I feel you. Hey, the spaghetti or pasta or whatever, the varieties are in the the thickness of the grain, like that's thick. Their thickness. So the thicker, you know, there are very various variants, various colors, various brands. Then we have the design macaroni, like oh my, what is this? Okay. Jennifer says I'm learning how to eat upper spaghetti. Upper there, learn day. I even brought upper spaghetti to Canada. Come to think of it. Bibichi says, I love coming to Canada. Only, of course, why not? Only in the summertime. I can't wait for the summer to go and swim actually. So yes, then the design macaroni, like the design shapes, there are so many like designs. I mean, what? All I want to eat is pasta. What's all this variety? It's so crazy. Hey, Emmanuel, good to see you. Hi, Emmanuel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Emmanuel, welcome. Ooh. Emmanuel, my guy, I see you, bro. All these vibes, share. All right. Babicha says you will enjoy it and should come visit me in the girl. Don't worry, I'll visit you in the US, God willing. And also, I think you should do a video on the things you can carry abroad as a fresher. Oh yes, oh yes. Like I think I said that in my yeah, I think I'll do that. I'll do that for you, Jennifer. I'll do that for you, Jennifer. Thanks so much. Hey, my gosh. Like, then if you ever want to go get vegetables, like I know in some of the vegetables, right, are just frozen or in the refrigerator, like easy go, like that's some of the things that were just like, hey, like I don't have to go and get the vegetable, cut, chop, do this, do that. No, no stress. You just go get your veggies, they're already chopped and shredded and everything and then you just use it. Like I'm like, oh god, this is so convenient. There are other things like meat pies. So pies, for instance, are already, done. Beef and everything is in the pie and it's in the box. So if you come home and you want to eat a meat pie, you just gotta microwave it and you have your meat pie. You don't have to go through the stress of making the dough, rolling the pie, putting in the meat, putting in the oven and baking. Oh my god. All right, Jennifer, I'll do the video. I will. I will. I like that Ghana version. So I know, right? Guys, please do like the stream. Do like the stream. I think we're having a good amount of fun here. Like, you get the meat pie, you just put it in the microwave, and you're good to go. Or tacos. Get the tacos, it's frozen. Put it in the microwave. Put your veggies, whatever. Put your mayo or taco sauce, and you're good to go. But I actually tried fresh tacos from Taco Bell. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know how I like food, right? Yeah, Jennifer, because Nigerians really support each other. They have so much content and a lot of people watch. So, yeah, we try. Nice to meet you guys. I really love that. Hey, hmm. Charlie, but the Taco Bell was good because it was my first time having Taco Bell. I've had tacos in Ghana, but the taste here, like I said, is totally different from like the Ghanaian tacos I tried here. Ah, boy, and most of The restaurants have drive-through. You drive through and you get it. Like you. And the payment systems here. There's a lot I really want to talk about, but I may not be able to like do everything um in this video. But yo. Anyway, let me read some of the comments. Baby just says, nice to meet you, Jennifer. Oh yeah, nice to meet you too, Jennifer. You are good to go indeed. Don't let Taco Bell. I get that. Hello, I want to apply for cybersecurity diploma in Toronto School of Management, but I have 2 years gap in my studies. Am I eligible? Um, yeah, I can't see your name, but yes, you can apply. Once you apply to the school, you would have a school advisor, a student advisor who's responsible for you. You can ask them all the questions, okay, so that um I mean, just get all the clarification and know if you are able to still school even with the gap that you have. Okay, just feel free and speak to your student advisor or call the school with any questions. Okay, it's as for the eligibility, I can't tell, but just speak to the school. Okay, it's so amazing. They can help you, and that's one thing about Canadians, right? They are so helpful. Like if you get stranded, they're like, "Hello, is this bus going to Kitchener, whatever?" They go like, "Oh no, if you where are you going? Okay, go to this side, pick this bus." And trust me, they are so helpful. So um the one asking about the cybersecurity question, please don't hesitate. Ask your student advisor or get in touch with the school. They will help you. Okay, they will help you. Yeah, it's actually a program I know most people are taking in recent times. So I hope this helps though. Jennifer says, oh sorry, Bibiche says I'm Togolese and not Ghanaian, but I love Ghana people. You guys, we love you too. Guys, please remember to give the stream a thumbs up. Okay, I love it that you guys are here. Jennifer says, and also I think you should do more videos on grocery hauls, specifically showing prices and things. They really boost your channel. Oh, great, Jennifer. Good advice. Good advice. Today I went to the Nigerian African market, right? I took a very short video, but they were limited with the things they had. So what I want to do is I want to go to they told me that the Ghana African market has a lot of variety, right? So that's where I really want to go so that people who are coming to Canada do not feel left out, like they are not going to have find some of the things that they need here and all that. Like it's a big market. Like you can have everything from yam to palm oil to spices to condo. I saw Gary today. Ha! I saw Gary in the market today for $10. I'm like, we don't respect Gary back home. It's 10 effing dollars here. God, like, how did we? Gary was $10. I wanted to call my mom, like, Peps, bring your Gary. I'll sell it for you. But yeah, I really want to visit those markets so that if they need supplies, I can just, connect people back home that I have a buyer for you. And that's also great to do, right? Yeah. So Jennifer, thanks for the advice. I'll do those haul videos and I'll note it down. I didn't bring my notebook here. Crap. Okay. Thanks for the advice. I'll note that. My love and friends, good from Cameroon. Hi, Clifford. Thank you so much. You're still here. I so appreciate that. Nice to meet you too, Bibi. Okay, nice advice, Jennifer. I'm learning from here as well. Oh, leader for my channel as well, if you don't mind. Oh yeah, Bibi, I already follow your channel. I'm from Pakistan. When I come to Canada, I must meet you definitely. What's your name? Because I can't see your name. It's in Arabic, so I can't see it. So just let me know. Follow me at Lydia Essinam on Instagram. Okay, I can do like follow ups for you with your questions. I have a contact in Toronto School of Management, or just send them an email and they can get in touch with you. Okay. my Pakistani friend. I don't know your name, so that's how I can let you know that. Okay. Um Okay, so yes, Jennifer, I'll do check out your channel after this. So, guys, if you're a YouTuber, please go check out BBC Lifestyle. I love her content. Like, it's so different. Like, she talks about relationships, marriage, you know, just amazing content. And I love people who really talk about different, like, very unique things about them. And it's so amazing. Jennifer, I'm going to check out your channel right after this live, okay? And I would really love to get in touch with you. So, guys, go follow Jennifer Bewa. And Jennifer, you Ghanaian? Yeah, Bewa is Ghanaian. Yes. I hope I pronounced that right. My Pakistan friend is from. Oh, Jennifer, sorry, you're not a YouTuber. Oh my gosh, sorry. I appreciate that you joined. I appreciate that you joined, especially because you're not a YouTuber. Um, Janet. I hope I got that right. Janet, right? Janet. Okay. Okay, great. All right. Oh, I didn't pronounce it right. Jennifer Bewa or Bow. No, I'm going to stop right here. Okay, so I'm sorry I didn't pronounce it right, but guys, just follow me on Instagram. Okay, just hit me up, and that's where you can really, really, really get to know me. Like my stories are mad fun. Like I get people coming into my stories and they're just amazing. So yeah, um, I was talking about groceries, right? That was really a good catch up in the chat. You guys are having fun. My Instagram handle is at Lydia Esinam. At Lydia Esinam. If you find me, Lydia Esinam, anywhere on social media, you find me. Like I'm not so difficult to find. Interestingly, yeah. Guys, I see just 3 thumbs up in the stream. It's not cool. Like, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. When you give a likes on videos, right, it tells YouTube that you like the video and then they can recommend it to other people. That's the trick. Yeah. Whoo, Lydia SNM. Yeah, my name is Lydia, like the English Lydia. There was this colleague of mine in my office, Terence. Terence pronounces my name like mwah. Terence AJ, wherever you are, please, this is for you. He pronounces my name like Lydia, you know? And that's so beautiful. Anyway, so I was talking about um groceries with the whole variety and everything. Like here, when you go to a mall or a shopping center, it's so big. It's so big. Like just one shopping mall could take like the whole Accra Mall in Ghana. So they are big. Sometimes you walk and you are tired, and it's so tiring. Sometimes I goes to Brampton Mall and I'm like, wait, aren't you guys tired of walking? Like during the Christmas, I was in some of the malls and you could just see people shopping. Wow. And there are just so many people during Christmas. I'm like, hey, why? You know, yeah. I mean, apart from the cold during winter, like I said, you have to really dress well for the weather because it's not easy here. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. You have to really, really dress well because you could get sick or you could, get I don't know, but it's unhealthy if you don't dress well. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's about what 9 p.m. in Ghana. Wow. So I have a Pakistani person here. I had a Cameroonian. I had what a Togolese, but she loves Ghana. Then I had Jennifer. I'm not going to pronounce her surname because she's going to fight me for not pronouncing her name correctly. Guys, what else do you want to know? 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 Okay, so one of the things that I happened to know or find out was that Most the people in my class were just super amazing. I had people from like all over the world. Okay, she's correcting me now. Jennifer. Bawa. Okay, Bawa. I had people from Spanish, like Spain, Colombia. I have people from India. I have people from Philippines. I have people from Ghana, obviously. Then I have people from Mexico. I have people from Trinidad. I have people from I have a UK person, England, and well, the US. Like so many different people, right? All these people are just so cool. I think for me, what makes it easy is that all of us being international students have this one mindset of we are going to meet people. You need to have an open mind, be open to the diversity, be open to all the culture, open up and embrace it. There are no judgments. There's like, it's so satisfying. Like you don't say anything or say how you feel and get judged about it as long as you've communicated it properly. And that's one thing that I love about the people I have met in my class, for instance. You know, you need to be very open minded if you are coming as an international student. Do not close up your mind to information. Do not close up your mind to different perspectives. Do not close up your mind to ideas, else you are going to lag behind. And I just love how some of these nationals are just, you know, what's the word? They are so like what selfless. Selfless. How could I forget that word? They are so selfless. Example, anybody put something in the class group, and there you are. You have about 5, 10 people helping, giving recommendations. Oh, I think you should do this. I think you should check this out. I think you should do this. I did this, and then I think it worked for me. It will work for you too. But Ghana, you get only like one person, two. Fine, it's good. It's feedback. But also, I had a problem with a document, right? And there's this friend that I was pretty close to. His Spanish. Like I just threw it up in our chat. Like I'm having a hard time with this document. I don't even know what to do. Like I think I should just leave it. It's like what document? Then I mention it. Could you guys believe that in the next 2 or 3 minutes, this guy has gone to do research. He has brought me, oh, this is a template. Oh, look at it this way. Oh, I think you should do it like this because then he'll send me a link, then he'll send me a picture. I got overwhelmed. I'm like, I was so shocked because I'm like, I just threw this thing out in the open. Like, I think I'm just tired of this. And this person literally, so, from my point, I'm like, the fact that this guy has gone to do all this research, brought me links, brought me pictures, I can't, I can't give an excuse of not being able to do the thing. Trust me, I finished the document before I went to bed at 11:30 p.m. Because I'm like, I thought I was just, throwing it out there, but you don't really find like that experience for me meant a lot because the guy was going up and beyond for me, like helping me. Okay, how do you see this one? Brought me another document, brought another, and I felt very, very, very appreciated. Like it was so helpful. Another thing, you want to go somewhere, this person has home to go. The person can take you to the train station, okay, and then go back and say, oh, from here, you can pick then the train, times and whatever platforms are there. He'll show you everything and then he'll go back. Like, who does that? Like, that is so cool. Like, so cool. Anyway, um, is a surname of Balotelli, the football. Oh, Bawa. Ah, mm. Yes, the diversity is real when you study abroad, and it's amazing. Girl, amazing is an understatement. The diversity and the fact that people are open minded to sharing is so amazing. That reminds me, we had an assignment, right? My class, we had an assignment we had to submit by 8 p.m. So we have 5 to 8 to submit the assignment. Now, from nowhere, people in the class were just sharing the answers, like not like answers to the question, but like ideas to how you can solve the question. So someone literally would do like an Excel or document the thing and put it on the platform. So that's the hard work. Like, once you have the numbers, or the pie chart, or the chart, or the sheet, or whatever, that's like the hardest work done. The next thing is for you to answer the question based on the data. And I'm like, these guys are just super cool. Like, shout outs to all the people out there who are so selfless, open minded, mind indeed, and be willing to share, ask questions. Don't be shy and stay in your corner. Put yourself out there. That is so true. You need to put yourself out there if you're gonna be an international student. Luckily for me, I have this whole, background of being on YouTube, and I'm already an outgoing person. But if you're an introvert, I'm sure like in a month or two you will change. Like, because you cannot just sit in a class and not talk. Someone is definitely gonna come up to you. Someone is definitely gonna come up and ask you. I remember Diego. I was supposed to interview Diego. And Diego is like, "Hey, I'm from Chile. you know, I'm a musician. I play the guitar and I'm here. Where are you from? What's your name?" So you cannot be in your corner. You cannot be an introvert so quelled in, like Baby Chick saying. You need to open up, ask questions, let people know your perspective, because people appreciate that you're able to come from a different perspective with whatever idea they are sharing, and then it can, add on to whatever they are thinking. For all you know, whatever you have in your mind is something that they have not even thought at all. So for you to be able to bring it up and say, "Oh, I think we should do it this way," or share your idea, and that's splendid. All right. Exactly. Don't bring too much African mentality into your everyday life. It is so true. See, I'm an African, but thank God I am not African, because I have a very minded spirit. I love diversity. I love to meet people. I love to like experience new things, good food, culture, whatever. So for me, it probably comes easy, right? But if you're coming in as an international student, you need to be open minded, especially to the culture of other international students. If you don't understand something that they do, like the Indians, right? I see that they normally tie their hair, or I see somebody like she's always like, you really have to understand. If you're closer to like an Indian person, you can ask them, "Oh, I see that you guys do this. Why do you do this? Why do you do that?" Because there was this friend of mine who listened to this Indian song. He didn't really understand the song. He was like, "Prince, come, he's Indian." He was like, "Come and explain the song." Now the guy took his time to explain the song. Like, that's how um, other cultures tend to appreciate their culture, that people are interested in their culture. Like, anyone who asks me, um, where are you from? What's great about your culture? And all I will tell you is that Ghana is a very hospitable place. You will feel like your own, and I mean, the best times you can come there, like the Christmas times in December, and it's really cool where people really just travel all around the world to have fun, have, Dirty December and all that stuff. Like, it is so cool. So yeah, I mean, it's also an opportunity to like tell people what you appreciate about your culture. Like the fact that we have names on various birthdays, like a Monday born, and then I'll go like, which day were you born? And then they say that I'm like, okay, you are Kojo. So now I'll call you Kojo. That's a way of, you know, imbibing your culture into other people. Um, right. Open my Pakistani friend, I'm trying to remember her name. Janat. Janat says, exactly, open-minded people are just everyday, and Canada is very friendly country, especially with international students. That's true. And people want to know more about you. That's true. When I came here, I was so shy, so afraid to talk in front of people, and I had to learn really quick. That's from BBG. That's true. You have to learn very fast because at the beginning it hurts me to the point where the teacher was like, "You don't talk." But you know the material and you don't look into my face when you talk, and like I was afraid. It's true. um here, in communication, when you're speaking to someone and you do not, there are various, I think you guys should just go and research about it too. There are various eye positions and what they mean, right? For instance, if I'm not looking directly in your eyes, it's obvious that I'm shy. Or if you ask me a question and I answer and I'm not looking directly at you and I'm looking, I think, downwards, it means I'm lying. So, like, if you're speaking to someone and you don't look directly at them, that is what they pick here. Like, you're communicating based on your nonverbal cues. So nonverbals are like your eye contact, your body language, your facial expressions. And if they ask you something or you're saying something and you are really not saying it in a candid way, they can easily tell because it's a skill that they've probably picked up and learned over the years, right? So yeah, and people really question things. I remember when I used to work with my team and I'm questioning things, they always have a problem. But here, they question things only to like understand your perspective, not for you to come overly defensive at whatever you are saying. So let's say you tell me, in Ghana we eat banku or fufu. You should be able to say that. Then they go like, why do you eat banku banku? Why do you eat this? For instance, you should be able to tell them that, oh, because it's a delicacy here in Ghana, eaten by, let's say, the Ghans. They go like, why does only the Ghans eat this? So it's always why? Not because they are, no, because they want to like understand why this, why that, why this. And that's something we really don't do in Ghana. Maybe because growing up, you just had to accept what your elders say and you can't ask why. But that's something that didn't help us. So it is time for you to be more appreciable, ask questions, even in your workspaces, right? If your colleague is giving a presentation and they're like, we met, let's say 90%, you go like, oh, how did you meet it? He says it. How was that done? He says it. But you realize that the third how you are asking is like they get uncomfortable and then all defensive. But really, here it is for me to really understand, because probably you are not putting all of your, like, this is it. I can't read your mind. So when I ask why or how, I only want you to express it in a way that will help me understand. That is basically it. So please, if you're coming in as an international student, work on your communication skills, work on your, you know, your what did I even say? Open-mindedness. It is very important, please. It's very important. Um, okay, great. Don't be afraid. Like, we've been so afraid of too many things, and that has made us to lag behind. I want to tell you guys today, like, my favorite verse in the Bible Isaiah 41, verse 10. Go and read it. Pick your Bible up and read it. In fact, let me read it for you all to hear. Let me read it from the Bible. Sorry, I'm Christian, so I would have to, well, not like sorry, but I am just digressing a bit so that you can get the perspective. I feel like fear does way so much to us than courage and, you know, in achieving our goals. So Isaiah 41:10 is saying that I've even highlighted it in my Bible app. It's, so do not fear, for I am with you. And this is God speaking. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. So I feel like fear, if you want to do something, you're like, hey, I'm afraid. Fear does way too much to us damage than boldness and courage and everything. If you really want to do something, please write it down. Habakkuk 2:2 says, write the vision, make it clear. Write it every morning. Look at it, pray with it. Tell me, a lot can be done within your timeline. If anybody comes to me and they're like, they want to migrate to school, there are three questions I ask them. What's your goal? What's your timeline? And how do you want to do this? If I ask you these questions, you're going to be thinking about it carefully, because I don't want to just put a blanket statement like, I want to migrate. No, you need to be very specific and intentional about whatever that you want to do. So don't be afraid of people, don't be afraid of different cultures, don't be afraid to ask questions. It has done way too much damage to us. My favorite scriptures. I feel you, sis. Hey, Esther. That is so true about them always asking why. Even my daughter does that a lot to me. Of course, because she wants to know why mommy does this, why daddy does that. And it will amaze you that the more you answer her, the better she gets at knowing, because that is building her knowledge about what she needs to know about. For instance, your daughter says, what is this? Right? You tell her it's a water bottle. Just like, why do you keep a water bottle? And because we drink from it, it's like, yeah, but why do you drink from a water bottle? Because in her mind, if you want to drink, you're going to pour water in a glass or a cup and drink. But I tell her that, oh, because I want to keep water here for a longer time and I don't want to keep walking to like the dispenser or the refrigerator for water and all that. She's like, that's actually smart. Don't be surprised that your daughter will start keeping a water bottle because she learned it from you. And it makes sense. It makes it very efficient that I don't have to walk all the time just to drink like a little amount of water. So Esther, I'm glad that you joined here. I'm basically been sharing my experiences here and people have been asking questions and all that. So yeah, please remember to give the stream a thumbs up. Okay. It tells YouTube that you love the content and that you want to hear more. So people have recommended videos that I do about prices haul, and I promised to do an African market version of that because I really want people not to be left out, right, in coming to the international side of things, thinking that if they travel here, they won't get to enjoy their local delicacies. But apart from that, once you travel, you need to be able to acquire a taste of where you are. It helps you so that you are not so one wayish, that thing. Yeah. So please don't be afraid. People have come to me like, I really want to do this. I started this thing and I was afraid and I stopped. And that was the devil right there. That was the devil smiling at you that, yes, you couldn't do it. But you need to overcome the fear by constantly praying, putting down your goals, putting down what you want to do to be able to achieve this goal, and giving yourself timelines. That's something we don't do. We don't want to be accountable to ourselves. Like, I have a video I'm going to shoot. I don't want to spell it here, but these are things that I had done to help me on this journey. And I will say journey because it's not a destination. So You guys should do well to share my channel, let your friends like and subscribe and all that, because I'll be sharing a lot more. And I think I really need to do more videos to encourage people who have been scared of taking this path of this journey and they are not sure what to do, they are old. See, I really should interview that man the next time I see him. I promise. In my school, I saw a man in his mid 40s or early 50s. I didn't ask his age. And what dawned on me was like, this man didn't even give up on his dreams. He's here in Canada. So, my brother, my sister, what is your excuse? Even people who are married are here trying to make a better life and one will bring their family later. So, guys, it is possible. Like, don't feed your mind with negativity, what ifs. No, fill your mind with the will of God, bravery, boldness. Write your goals, write your plans, your timelines. It will amaze you that if you put timelines to your goals, they will work. Like they will happen. They will really happen. Guys, let me know you're still here. Put in the comments if you really like argue what I'm saying or what I'm saying is just, oh my god. So I really love my journal in my room. I wanted to show you guys like how much I have journaled in the past what 10 months or 6 months. Yeah. And it's a lot. So I live in the US, but I want my sister to apply to school in Canada. She did apply to US but was denied. Where should she start? Where is your sister? Is your sister is in Ghana, I guess, Esther. So what I can advise, right, since she was bounced, did they tell her the reason why she was bounced? And also, one thing that I noticed is if you're coming, see, nobody will tell you this. If you're coming in as an international student, am I allowed to say this here? Hmm, don't apply. If you have a master's, don't apply with your master's degree to apply for your visa. I'm not repeating it. Don't apply with like a master's that you have a master's and then you're coming to do like an undergrad. No. Apply with a diploma or your bachelor's degree, the most. Yeah. Because once you apply with a higher qualification, it sort of like reduces your possibility of getting the visa. Like, because of course the visa officer will be like, "You have a master's, so what are you coming to school to do?" That kind of thing. She did apply with her diploma. Oh, okay, Esther, sure. So, unfortunately, I'm sure it's one of those reasons why one of those down, like we turned you down and all that. But I really want her not to give up, Esther. Yeah, Esther. I really not her want her to not give up. Let her try Canada, okay? In my last two videos, I posted some processes in migrating. If you can get that link, share it with her, okay? Let me see if I can put it here. Share it with her. Then what she's going to do is that she would find a school here in Canada. It doesn't matter the province, okay? Just get a school. And that's the thing. People are afraid of where they have to go, how they have to come. Girl, you don't need to think ahead of yourself. Like we always want to think ahead of ourselves. Like no. It doesn't help us. It doesn't help us at all. Never ever think ahead of yourself, please. It doesn't help us. So Esther, I'm trying to like get this link for your sister. Yeah. So that once she follows that, right, just the paperwork, like make sure that She gets the school, she applies, she gets the offer letter, right? And then all that done with the school, then she would start the visa process. Let her go to the Canada website for all the information, right? It's so easy. But I'll also advise that when you're uploading your documents, upload every document that you think is important. Like every document. And then again, my very recent video, I have taken my time to like outline all of the processes. So please share it with her. If anything, she can reach out to me on Instagram and then I can help. Okay. Esther. Okay. I really want to help people who really think that they can't do this, but you can do it. You can. If you join the live stream, please like this video. We've been talking about experiences in as international students and all that. I think one time I should do a live feed from StreamYard so that I can invite other people to talk about their experiences. That would be so cool, right? Yeah, yeah. So yes, when you're filling the paperwork, you have to really be careful in how you're putting it in. Exactly, like you have to be very careful what you say and how you say it, and you need to be able to convince them that you are coming back after your studies. Like it's something that we fail to do. We don't add that bit in our explanation letters and all that. Yeah, I'll find out from my mates which of them are interested in doing a live with me, and then we can have like a discussion. That would be very cool. I'll really want to do that. So yes, once you apply for the visa, and then you just keep praying. My next video, I'll be talking about what you should do when you're waiting for your visa. Like when you've submitted your application, what should you do? Wow, that video was interesting. Yes, I would love that. Okay, sure. I'll put my friends together, and then you see all the beautiful people. Because to be honest, they can use that against you. Yeah, that's true. If you don't put in the right documentation, and the backside to this is that, right? Let's say that you put in a documentation and you don't put in all of the document that is required. Here is required. So you can go on the Canadian website. The link is just www.canada.ca. There is way so much information there, but take out what you need. The requirements there have been outlined, what you should upload. Okay. Now imagine that you don't upload all of your documents. Sorry, what's going to happen is that when the visa officer takes your application, he has limited time to work on it because he has like dozens, thousands of applications. So, what makes yours different? Now, what he has to do is to be able to get enough information from your application as possible. Okay. If you don't put in all of the documentation, what's going to happen is that he will have to send you back a message, he or she, visa officer, and then tell you that we need this document. It's missing from your application. God, that is way too much work. That means that what will happen here is that he'll send you back your application, and then you have to upload the documents he wants. Then you tell him you've uploaded it. It will take a longer time for him to get back to you again in the application process. Mind you, the Canadian application process is fully online. So if you waste time with all these things, so immediately you want to start your application or you start the application, you have 60 days to submit. Make sure that within those 60 days you have collected your documents. The documentations are what can be like the headache. But don't fear, take it a day at a time and be consistent in making progress. Write your letter of explanation or your study plan. if you're writing a sponsorship letter, like put everything together. Okay. Oh, I've done an hour and 15 minutes. Guys, I hope you've liked the stream. It tells YouTube that you like this content. Um, I would love to talk about the US. That's what I was thinking about. A lot of people have reached out to me. Yeah, so BBG, if you have, uh, why are you afraid? I mean, once you've gone through the experience, you shouldn't be afraid. I think maybe I should, what do you call it? Put you on the StreamYard chat, and then it will air on your channel and my channel, and then we could talk about the US. You have experience with the US. I don't, so I obviously cannot talk about the US. You can. So please um try and do the video for people in Ghana who want the path to the US, and then or we can just have a conversation. Okay, it's possible. All right. So BBG, please, when you're ready, do that video for us. I will share it. So yes, will let's plan that. Okay, BBG, let's connect on IG like we always do, and then let's see how we can play this out. We could do it like next week, Saturday. Um, and then let's see. How many years did you come in as an international student, BBG? Let me know here. Yes, if you're joining, welcome to my live stream. This is your baby girl, Lydia Esinom. You know me already, right? This is just a community of genuine, relentless people um, who want to grow and who want to share their experiences. I moved to Ghana, and boy, I moved to Canada recently, and I'm basically just sharing my experiences with you. And I have people in the chat who have been amazing. Bibichi, I want to know how long you studied as an international student. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we'll be basically just sharing international student feelings, culture shocks, and you know, whatever we've learned to appreciate here in Canada. It's been an amazing conversation. I would do this regularly. I see that you guys love it. I think I should do this again soon. And I'm really open to video ideas. I've had like two video ideas, and oh, nice, 5 years. Good, good, good. That's nice. Good to know. If you've not liked the stream, please like it. Okay, I've seen just 6 likes. I'm like, what happened to all of you guys? Guys, I so appreciate that you keep supporting me. Do well to join my membership. Like, it is so important to me. Join my membership. Let me know that you really want to support me, you care about me, and you appreciate the contents that I bring. It's been so, so, so amazing having you all here, and let's do this again. I really want to have this conversation again. Bibichu is sharing with us that she all right, okay, she came directly as a student for to the university for 5 years because she had to take English. Okay, 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 okay. You were Togolese, so you needed to take the English again. I get that. I like the connection I've created here between Esther and Bibichi. Esther, do well to reach out to Bibichi, and also connect with me so that we can find out where your sister can, work it out easily, whether Canada or the US. And like Bibichi is saying, she can try again. I know people in Ghana have to wait for 2024 for the visa interviews and all that. It's quite stressful. But with Canada, if you're going through the study route, you have 3 to 4 months to get your study permit once you have submitted all of the needed documentations. So please weigh your options, do your research carefully, find out what best works for you, understand what you are doing, and you know, you're going to be successful. I want to see all of you win, honestly. Like, there's a community of genuine, relentless people who just want to see each other win. So please don't be afraid to ask for help. Okay, never be afraid to ask for help. Just like we said here, be open minded, ask questions, find out what you need to do, get to know, and yeah, Esther, you can chat me up on Instagram at Lydia Esinam. All right, I'm always having fun there. Yeah. If you just joined, please like the stream. We have been talking about experiences with international students, and I think I should, change the topic because the chat really went from a very interesting conversation to another. So I'm definitely going to be changing the topic. But yeah, so BBG has been sharing a lot with us the fact that she's Togolese and then she migrated to the US. She had to take English as a course, for a year just to have English at a very fluency level. And that's like amazing. I think that for other people who do not have English as a first language or like as a major language, they have to like do English specifically for a full year and be able to be graded based on that learning experience to be very fluent. So I feel you, baby. Even though it could be very rough, I think it was best for you, right? It was best, and I appreciate that you went through all that. And you can guide Esther and other people who are looking forward to traveling, right? So that's it. I'm trying to minute, guys. What's up with you guys on a Saturday? Like on a Saturday, what are you guys up to? I know that people in Ghana mostly are pounding fufu and eating and all that. Oh my god. TOEFL and SAT are these exams that we have to. Yes. So if you're in Ghana, I will advise that if you want to travel internationally, take the IELTS. Okay, that's a good way to sharpen your English lessons. Um, it's a good way to start. Okay, IELTS, TOEFL, SAT, they are all very good for your English. Just so you know, it's yeah, even if you in travel, take it and put it in your kotoje. It's gonna come in handy someday. Um, I so crave for food today. I don't know. I'll probably cook some noodles or something. It's about 4:53 here in Canada, um, in Toronto. Yeah, and so okay, you're watching TV with the kids. Oh, how cute! You want fufu, Esther? What are you up to? Um, I think you're probably on the same time as me. And let's see, let's connect on Instagram. Okay, Esther from Accra Girls. Like that's my alma mater. That was my high school. Hey, Accra Girls. Oh God, we have a story to tell. Hey, I thank God. We've come far. Like we have come far. I think God is just so good and we shouldn't doubt God ever. Like don't. So today I've said so many things to encourage you. Okay, Esther, because you have a surname, a different surname, I can't really get it. I know there were two Esthers in my class, in the science class. Thank you. I like to really hydrate, drink a lot of water. Oh, Esthers. Nice to see you, girl. Please Connect with me on Instagram, okay? Are you on the WhatsApp group for the Accra Girls All Student? Please connect with me on WhatsApp. It's so nice to. How did you chance on my live? Wow, I'm so excited. Wow. I'm so excited. Like, I have someone from way back. Hey, yeah, bro, yeah, Bratchet, rough. God no go shame us. Hey, God no go shame us. Anyway, so I hope you all have enjoyed today's live. Tell me in the chat what you enjoyed best today. Speaking about um the transit system, how I got lost, the train system, how fast the subway is, the groceries, the varieties, the milk, the grocery varieties, man, the weather. Then we branched to international student-ish stuff, how to come here, what to do. People had questions in the chat. It's been so, so, so amazing. Bebichi has shared her experience about going to the US as a student for 5 years and the fact that she had to do her English fluency course for a year before she could start the actual program. Like, oh, I've been following you since January. I love your video. Oh, that's so amazing. You just had a baby. Oh, mwah, mwah, mwah. Kisses to your baby. Congratulations, Esther. Please enjoy your maternity leave. Oh. Enjoy it. Because when you go back to work, I see how my boss suffered. And you enjoyed my honesty, openness, and all. Thank you. I say this is where one thing I like about the YouTube of the live videos is that when I do my bogbas, I can't edit. This is me. And this is it. We go with the flow. So next in the next videos, I'll try to get people who want to share their experiences from their perspectives. So we've learned a lot about not to be afraid of making a decision or wanting to start your journey as an international student. Age doesn't matter. Age should not restrict you. I told you guys how I met this older man in my school library. Next time I see him again, I'm definitely going to have a short conversation with him. This man never gave up on his dreams. He's in school because he wants to come to Canada. It was so beautiful seeing him. So, yeah, don't give up. Fear, don't allow fear at all. You enjoy my honesty. Thank you so much, Bibichi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's connect, right? Thank you. I'm glad that I've created so much connections with you guys and some of them from Pakistan and Cameroon. It's been so amazing. See who we have here. Ni Ayi is in the house. Ni Ayi. Oh, fine. Ni. Bone, I hail you. Oh my goodness, me. Ooh, ooh. Me, why are you late? Why are you late? I was just almost closing. Maybe just sure I'll be expecting your number. Oh, Nee, I'm happy to see you. Oh. Hey, good to see you. I can't even stop laughing. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Nee, how is everything? How is your weekend going? I salute you, sir. I hail you, Oni. I hail you. I hail you. Regards to wifey, I saw that your story got featured. Congratulations. That is huge. Please, I'm not coming. You supposed to take. Some people are telling me not to come. Well, please, I'm not. I don't know when I'm coming. Oh, Charlie, God bless you all. God bless you all. I've shared so many things with you. Don't be scared. If you have plans, write them down, like Habakkuk 2:2 says. And Isaiah 41:10, like, don't be afraid. You know, it says in the New Testament in the verse that God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of love, of joy, and of a sound mind. So please don't be scared. If you come, I'll personally put you on my donor. Mini mimba mafi edeme. Ufine. Mini mimba mafi. Bidenje na push kwenye fenye babie. Kwe. Mimba mafi edeme. I deliberately said that in Ghana. Oh boy. Bibichi, he was kidding. He was really kidding, eh? I've had a good time here, guys. Please, if you just join, like the stream. It tells YouTube that you really like this video and it will recommend it to other people. Okay. I'm trying to like build my channel. I've seen the way it's been growing, bit by bit since I came here. I'm like, Ghana, what did we do to the world? Oh gosh. Chaleni, it will happen. It will happen. Me, anytime someone says that they want to travel, it's like the best news I ever hear. I'm like, of course you can do it. Like, hey, I hype the person, I give the person vim. That's the only thing because hey, people are afraid to do things, but if they're doing it right, be that person they can rely on to give them hope. And I want to be that person. Like I've had like almost 20 people reach out to me randomly because they saw my video. I'm like, you can do it. Like you can do it. Just put your mind to it. Like I'm that person that I just want to give you hope. There's some people that I want to charge them small for my service. Like I will literally hand hold you, be responsible for everything, and you are going to be, I'm going to be accountable for you. Like I want to be your accountability partner, right? I didn't have that. So like I want to be that person. So when I charge you small $100 be for my time, it's okay. It's not bad, right? Some people are charging, agents are charging Bebre. Somebody was charged 14,000 cedis to travel. I'm not kidding. So please, if you get someone who really wants to just encourage you to do this for something small, just for the time, because it is just for my time. It's really not for the service I'm giving you or I'm offering you. And I'll make sure that you understand everything that you are doing. $200 is really nothing, honestly. Maybe I'll be looking for photography jobs for you so that you apply for work permits. No ba. Oh no. Iwo keshkato. Oh no. Keshkato. No ba. It's been a great time. This is my community. We are genuine, relentless people who really want to see everybody grow. We inspire you. We want to encourage you, want to appreciate you that no matter what it is that you want to do, it is possible. Don't give up on your goals. Don't give up on your dreams. Anything that you want to do is possible. And I moved to Canada recently, but hey, I see that a lot of people really want to come. So it's now or never. Give yourself like 6 months, a year and a half. I tell you, you can do it. You get it. Me, I know you were a big man, Sha. You get it. You will get it too. You have it more than Wobe Obakwe Onu. Like those kind of gigs, me, I won't lie to you. Because of you, I'll share that. Go and look in that kind of job market, and then I'll share with you. All right. I was at the Mississauga Arts Gallery the last time. I will go there again because when we went, it was closed, but the building was free. So we went to the other places. And I think that, like, I'll have you in mind whenever I'm going to those places. Okay. And yeah, I'll link you up with any gigs that I see or any job opportunities. And then let's see what God will do. Myself, I'm looking for like a permanent job. So yeah. we keep praying, and we are all gonna win. Like, honestly, I want everybody to win. Just know that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you all for joining. I have to go off now. Thank you, Bibichi. You've been an amazing person here. Esther, Nia Yi, who was last to join, Bibichi. I had a friend from Pakistan, and then we had um I'm trying to like say thank you to everybody that joined. Wow, that's so difficult. We had Jennifer, we had Janet, we had a Cameroonian guy. Oh my goodness. Clifford, we had Kesta, we had Ibrahim, and see, I appreciate all of you. Keep supporting my channel, be in high spirits, don't be afraid to do anything, and you know, let's keep winning. Okay. Take care of you. God bless you. And be good. I hope you go to church tomorrow and never doubt God. Stay safe and I love you all. Bye bye. Yes, please don't forget the videos. Yes, I will do the videos for you. Thank you guys. Be good. Kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye. Oh, thank you, Jesus.